welcome back to another episode of Beauty Smarties to the Rescue, where you tweet us your questions and we answer them here on video. So on today's question, I will be answering how to deal with a breakout for a photo shoot. This is super important because for prom, that's all you're going to be doing, taking pictures and having a great time. So I have accumulated a few of my favorite products to show you how to treat, how to cover up, and how to look flawless in your pictures. So let's get started with some of my favorite products. I first want to show you guys my Clean and Clear Acne Control Cleanser. And this is so awesome, you guys, because you just wash your face and it removes all of the dirt from your face. And this is super important because when you're applying makeup, you want to make sure that your face is fresh and clean and it's free from any bacteria and anything that you want to cover up. My next tip is to have a good moisturizer. Moisturizing your face is super important, especially after washing your face with the acne cleanser, because your face is going to be a little bit dry, especially on that spot that you have. So I use my Advantage Acne Control Moisturizer, which is so awesome because it hydrates my face and it protects my face from having any breakouts. My next tip for you guys is to have a spot treatment. This is super important because this right here is what works wonders and magic on your face. If you have a pimple and you see it coming out, not even if it's built up, but if you just instantly see it coming out, apply this 1 to 2 hours before it comes out and you will instantly feel it going away. This is awesome because it reduces swelling, removes the redness, and it just protects it. My next tip for you guys is to have a full coverage foundation. Having a full coverage foundation is super important because now that you've treated your acne, you want to make sure that it's not going to come out, it's not going to show in pictures, and it's going to stay on all day long. So I have two options for you guys here. One is drugstore and one is high-end. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation, and this is my absolute favorite. It's full coverage, it feels like a mousse, and it feels lightweight on my face. And it just works so amazing. You don't even feel like you're wearing makeup, and I actually wear it over a zit whenever I have one, over a pimple, and it just doesn't show at all. Another one that I'm actually wearing today is by Tarte, and it's the Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. And this is awesome because it says it stays on your face for over 12 hours, and I highly believe this and I highly recommend it for you guys if you're looking for a full coverage, long-lasting foundation. My next tip for you guys is to have a good concealer, a good full coverage concealer, because even if you don't want to wear a foundation, having a full coverage concealer will help you so much cover up that little spot that came out even on your chin, your cheek, or your forehead, or even on your nose, because you never know where that pimple is going to come out. So I have two alternatives for you guys. I have a high-end and I have a drugstore one. The drugstore one is by NYX, and it's the NYX Dark Circle Concealer, and this is amazing. It covers up dark circles and it also covers up spots, which is awesome because you want something that's going to cover up not only spots but even a dark circle that you might have. Another one is my MAC Pro Longwear, and it's awesome and it stays on all day long. Like, I actually have it over that little pimple that I had this morning and it has not shown up at all. I even took a selfie and it did not come up in the picture, so I was like, that is amazing. So if you're looking for a good cover up, these two right here are my absolute favorite. I have two powders for you guys today. One is drugstore and one is high-end. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Setting Powder, which is amazing. It locks my foundation on all day and it's super long lasting. And this one also does the same thing. This is my MAC Prep and Prime Setting Powder, which is kind of different because it has sort of a white base. So if you're looking for a higher end product, you can go for the MAC. If not, you can definitely go with this one by Rimmel in the color Transparent, which does not show on your face. It has no color. This is gonna basically lock everything in, and I absolutely love this. This retails for $4.99 at my local drugstore. So my last step for you guys is when you're applying blush, make sure that you go with a matte blush. Don't go with anything shimmer because that's just gonna make your pimples or your acne stand out a little bit more. The shimmers is gonna highlight all those acne in your face, and you don't want to do that. So that is pretty much it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful and got some helpful tips on how to prepare your skin for your prom photo shoot or even that selfie that you've been trying to take for the past 3 hours. Make sure to use the hashtag BeautySmarties to the rescue on your tweet, and we might even feature your question on our next video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!